All right, what's up, everybody? I'm Krista Jones. We're here for the last Tuesday of the month for the THC fan meetup. I got AG from the 303 about to help me
What up,
host
y'all?
the night. So here we go. I'm going to let everybody in. Let's get it. Here we go.
All right, all right. What's up, everybody?
What's good? What's good, everybody?
What's up? Welcome to the call. This is the Highly Connected. This is the last Tuesday of the month. I'm AG from the 303. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. What up, Lena? We're just gonna wait a few minutes, let a few people get in here.
So if you guys can drop your guys' contacts in the chat.
Hey,
Lena.
hey, Krista. Hey, Adrian. Hello.
What's up?
Hey, Luna. Thanks for the invite.
Yes, I'm super excited you're able to pop on.
Hell yeah. What's up, Sean? I see you. Got a lot of note takers in here.
I know.
I love that.
Listen, I was a couple minutes late. I'm sorry. However,
No, we're good. You're good. We're just getting everything rolling. So if you guys don't mind, share your guys' information in the chat real quick. We're just about to bump everybody so that they know we're in here. And bear with me.
hold
You want to share with everybody a little bit about who you are real quick as we let everybody in?
Yes. Are you talking to me?
Adrian?
Yeah. Oh, I thought I'm sorry. I thought you said Lena also.
All right.
Yeah,
Go
so I'm AG from the 303. I just recently moved down to Miami. I've been here about a week. So I do production, full scale, large scale, and small scale production, entertainment. What up, Jimbo? I saw that you just popped up in here. And then I also am working with the THC girls. I got hired on as the production and media coordinator. So I'm doing some stuff with Krista and all the homies. We're gonna be out at MJ BizCon here in about a week. Yeah, in
Yep.
about a week. And so yeah, I've been down here taking content and photo, video, and that type of stuff, doing marketing, all the stuff with Krista. Like just getting highly connected in the highest sense. It was cool because I just doing what I was doing back home, just kind of came down here and it was plug and play. And so like didn't miss a beat, still in the mix. And so it's been pretty I'm blessed for sure.
Oh yeah. No, it's been great having you down here, man. Cool. I'm still getting everybody in here. I think I'm cool.
Yeah. So if everybody can drop their information in the chat just so we know where to get a hold of everyone, either your Instagram, whatever you have as far as email, social media, or whatever you're comfortable with. And then if you can invite a friend, somebody that you think might benefit from our meeting tonight, we're just really discussing a little bit about our plans for the Q1 2026 and beyond. And so, yeah, if you think anybody could benefit from being involved and hearing what we got going on here, please do send them an invite. And
I
that's also in the chat.
Yeah, I dropped it in the chat if anybody needs the link and wants to invite anybody. Right now, MJ BizCon is a huge project coming up next week. So definitely, is anyone gonna be there, MJ BizCon this next week? Oh, Casey Santana is. She's popping on right now. Casey, what's up?
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Doing good. I was just actually talking about MJ Biz next week. And then you popped on. I think you're the only one that's gonna be there besides Adrian and I.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it should be a great time. I'm looking forward to catching you guys.
Hell yeah. We want to give a quick shout out to all the things that you're putting on and doing out there.
Yeah, so hi everybody, Casey Santana here in SoCal. We are hosting our third annual Canna Lounge, which is basically just a private suite at the Cosmopolitan, 6 to 9 on the 3rd. And then that's pretty much the event that I'm co-hosting on with Pay Rio and just a couple other people. So I'm trying to figure out how to get it on the actual app, the actual link, so that people can check it out. It is a private event, so I did send some of the invite out for that. And then I plan on going to the pickleball event. I know there's some events the same evening. I'm hosting my event. I think you guys have your cozy event. I had that on my list as well. But other than that, that's the only event I'm going to be actually hosting, which is on the 3rd. And then I'll be at Nationals, the Blunt Brunch, which is on the 2nd.
Cool. We'll be there too. Yeah. Shout
Yeah,
out
no,
to
I'm
the
excited.
ladies there. Yeah, we'll be there too. I think Thunder will be there too. She just popped on. What's up, Thunder?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Doing good.
Good, Thunder. How are you?
Great. I'm excited about moving ahead on the finish up the year. You know, this is always the marathon.
Yep. 4th quarter right now.
The
Gotta
home
finish
stretch.
heavy. Tebow time. That's what we say in Colorado, right?
Not no more. Maybe like 20 years ago.
I was about to say, who?
You don't remember?
No.
What?
Thunder, can you
Adrian
tell?
got me like a flashback from Denver for the past 2 weeks here. I have like my little Denver accent back.
Yeah, she's doing the most for sure. She's talking like she's in Denver. All of the things.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Actually, I was going to say, I dropped a new episode on my podcast today, and I recapped all the events that are either part of MJ and all the after parties. So if you guys have time to check that out, you guys will, you could check it out. And then in the description, all the links and all the information about all the different parties I mentioned are on there.
Hell yeah. We'll definitely plug
So-
into that. We'll have to coordinate. Thunder, you give us a quick shout out about everything that you have planned for MJ Biz, if you don't mind, please.
Oh my God, I'm so excited, guys. We are going to be hosting one of the biggest parties that's a little bit counterculture, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be at the Cosmo on December the 2nd from 7 to 11 p.m. One of those parties that people are going to lie and say that they were there when years to come. It's the launch of Pressure News Media. We're a tabloid, and it's America's favorite tabloid, first of its kind.
Interesting.
Well, hey, Thunder, congratulations. This is Vincent. I know that event is going to be crazy, ridiculous, wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really hope that you guys get a chance to stop by. I know there's a ton of parties out there, but definitely stop by, check out the first issue, cover issue with Randy Lanier,
Nice.
Penny Lane, OG Penny Lane. She literally got married at MJ Biz 1 year. So she has an amazing story. She was a Sony executive before she became into cannabis. We're going to be talking about lobbying. We have some stuff in there with Ricky Williams. We have Sue Carlton, all about the hemp. Yes, Hitman, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So we have so many things that we're going to unveil. We actually have a 3-strip cartoon strip that's going to be really, really cool. And we have Sanja Ganja as our host. So you know the party's going to be popping.
Hell yeah.
Well, you can't go wrong with Sanja Ganja. I mean, a party's not a party without Sanja Ganja.
Uh-oh. You already know. We got her there, and Randy Lanier just actually popped in the call, too. He's going to be there as well.
His ears were ringing.
Hey,
What up,
Randy.
Randy?
Oh,
You're on mute, Randy. You're on mute.
Yeah, Randy, I'm
Some
excited
legends in
about
the
telling
building.
his story. He's got
I'm
a
on
whole
more
nother
than-
chapter coming up with his racing team.
Yeah, I'm
Hell
on more
yeah.
than mute. Hello, Thunder.
How you doing, Randy?
I'm doing exceptionally well. I'm just going to be here for a short minute. Just wanted to pop in and say hi.
We appreciate you so much. We can't wait to see you out in Vegas.
Yeah,
And,
got a lot going on. I'll see you guys at the Cosmo Thunder.
Yes, you're going to be at the Cosmo, and Randy is going to have the heat coming. Look at that front cover. Going to be
Oh
great.
shoot!
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna need to
Killing
get
it.
a signed one of those.
That's
Right?
right, Randy.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a
For
signed
real.
one of those.
I'm
Hell yeah.
excited.
Well,
That's super cool.
I'm happy to be there with you guys, and Krista, you know I love the THC girls. You know, hope to be playing some golf with you soon.
Oh yeah, I was actually
Hey.
practicing this morning.
Oh, good.
Getting my lessons in. I actually found my little shot. You better watch out.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Randy, for popping in. Will you tell us everything you have going on real quick and give us a little lowdown for people that don't know and how they can support you real quick before you go, if you don't mind.
Got a lot going on with Freedom Grow. We'll be out in Vegas from the 1st to the 5th. We got Associations Day on the 2nd. That's happening. We got a lot of other events, some breath work that I'm leading on. I think that's on the 3rd or 4th. I'll have to, you can see some stuff on Freedom Grow's website. I think we're doing like 5 events out there, and got a pickleball tournament that we're doing, hosting that. Got some other events. I got Thunder at the Pressure event coming up. I'm excited about that. The Cosmo. I love the Cosmo, by the way. That's awesome. So
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
yeah,
Man,
I'm
breath
excited.
events. We got to know more about that because I want to be all about the wellness too.
Oh, okay, right on. You can go to freedomgrow.org and information will be on there. And there's something on my Instagram page, Randy Linear 27. I think I just posted a little bit about some of the events that we got going on there.
And we have some of those events because a lot of them are actually with Puff Creative.
Oh, that's
as
right.
well.
Puff Creative has stepped up and sponsoring Freedom Grow. So all the events that I'm speaking about is Puff Creative.
Yep.
They're involved, and just a blessing to have them on board. And they really stepped up in a big way to support the cannabis prisoners and their families.
Yeah, shout out to Puff.
Absolutely.
We're involved in the pickleball tournament as well. So
that's right. Yeah.
Yep. So
nice.
We can't wait to see you at all the events. Tag team.
Yeah, yeah, boy.
Yeah.
So it's
all right.
exciting.
If you're just popping in the call, if y'all could just throw your information over on the chat. That way we can all get connected after the call as well, please.
Let me see. Where do we do that?
I think we already put your information in there, Randy. Lena got you all hooked
thank you,
up.
Adrian.
Yeah, Lena got you hooked up.
Thank you, Lena. I'm a little slow with the technology sometimes.
It's all good. We support each other, right?
That's right. Yep.
That's what we're doing. Cool. Who else we got?
That's right, Randy. I want to make sure too, Randy, that next time you're back in Jersey, we get some lunch. We need to.
Yeah, I was just out there. I did a car show. It was quite the car show. It was off the chain. I think it was close to 500 cars showed up, and we was at Top. Krista, you would have loved this. We had a car event at Top Flight Golf in Jackson, New Jersey, and close to 500 cars showed up. 400 and some cars, and it was off the chain. It was really a lot of fun with DJs, and just they had rev competitions and custom cars and a lot of drifters. These guys were drifters, and so we had a blast and got to represent a little bit about Octane, which is a brand that I'm dropping here very soon in New Jersey, and just looking forward to doing some exciting things.
That's awesome. Randy, where'd you say the event was? Where in Jackson?
Jackson at Top Golf. The Dome.
Yeah, the Dome. It's the
Dome.
It's the one by Six Flags. I happen to live in the town of Jackson. So it's
Oh,
wild.
okay. Ryan, you missed
Yeah.
the event. Oh, it was off the chain. It was so much
Yeah,
fun.
man. I was thinking that next year.
Yeah, it was good, and so we'll be back up. I'm doing some
Awesome.
car events, 2026. Looks like we'll be doing some rallies too, to some dispensaries that's got Octane brand, which is a brand that I'm dropping in New Jersey. So you'll be seeing some information about that.
Look forward to it.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Nice, Krista.
Thunder, I'm excited. I'm excited to see you, Thunder, out in Vegas.
I'm excited too. It's going to be so much fun, and I can't wait to really experience the virtual Sims driving. That's going to be huge. Randy and I just really hit it off on so many levels as far as race cars. I had no idea just how involved cannabis and racing can be, and I can't wait till his Octane just shoots up the ladder. I can just tell it's going to scale like crazy.
I want to show you something, but I don't know how to post it on this app. How would I post like a photo? Is there a way for me to post a photo on this app,
Like
Krista?
the share screen.
Yeah, how do I share something?
So if you look at the bottom of your page, there should be a little box with the arrow up, and it says share screen.
No, I don't see it.
Are you
I
on
got.
your phone?
I'm on my iPhone.
Yeah, I don't know that he can do
I
that.
don't think you can share screen on your phone.
iPhones, man.
Oh well,
Get out of here.
I lost you.
All right, we're
All right,
approaching
guys.
18 minutes in, Krista.
Love you guys.
All right, we love you so much, Randy. I can't wait to
Okay.
see you. See you
See you
soon.
soon, Randy.
I gotta
Okay.
have your
Adrian,
autograph
thank
on the paper. I can't wait to see you at the
Oh,
Cosmo.
Thank you.
yeah.
All right, talk to you later.
Catch you guys later. Bye.
Bye, Randy.
Bye, Randy.
Love you.
Cool. So we're about a little over right now. So basically,
Yeah.
just to remind everybody, pretty much what we do, and we were just going over. We had a special guest real quick that popped in randomly. So, for those who don't know, Randy, he served almost 30 years in jail and got out under Obama's legislation or rules and all the legislation that was happening then. So if you guys haven't already looked into Randy Lanier, he's somebody definitely to look into. He's on Netflix. A lot of great things he has going on with the Freedom Grow and the Prisoners, and of course he's the main cover for Pressure coming out in next week for the launch. It's going to be very heavy. If you guys are going to be out in MJ BizCon, definitely tap into the app. We've put everything that we're going to be attending into the app specifically, and then all of our relationship and partners, pretty much the whole entire agenda we have access to, guest lists and compensated tickets and things for our group. So if you are going, please let us know. And we're going to jump into the agenda. If you guys haven't already looked into the chat and dropped your guys' contact, please do. There's also an email that I wanted to make sure that everybody saw at the very top that I will drop again, that whenever you guys get a chance right now, if you want, if you're not going to do it later because you'll forget, please send us an email how you've liked these calls, how these calls have been effective or not effective, or how you've enjoyed them or not enjoyed them. Any feedback is welcome. If you guys want to, what's up, Austin?
What's going on? I'm glad I made it, bro. I'm so sorry I'm late.
No, you're good. You're good. We're just kind of jumping into the agenda. We had Randy Lanier pop into the call, so we're kind of catching up with him and all the things that he has coming out. And then MJ Biz, I know you're gonna be there, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm familiar actually with Randy. I've done a lot with the Freedom Project through Vlasic and everything like that. So thank you for inviting me to this.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Appreciate you coming. Cool. Real quick, I think you're the only other one that's gonna be going to MJ Biz, and I want to make sure that everybody's familiar. If you want to just give a quick shout out of who you are and what you're going to be doing at MJ Biz.
Yeah, sure. My name's Austin. I founded a company called Bold. We're a hardware manufacturing company. So We manufacture cartridges, disposables. We do packaging. Krista, I've known for, yeah, I don't know, probably 5 years I grew up in Colorado, and I was lucky enough to meet her. And this is one of the first times where the schedule kind of like worked in my favor. And she sent me a text reminding me that this was going on. So I'm happy to be here. Pleasure to meet everybody. And if you're in Vegas, please let me know. I'm going to only be there for about 48 hours, Krista, but I'd love to see you.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's make it happen. We actually have some big plans depending on when you're gonna be there. But on the 2nd, we'll be at the Cosmo for Pressure News Media launch over there. If you haven't already heard about it, we got some links and some stuff and access for you. So I'll follow up with you that way before. But I appreciate you mentioning that. So Casey Santana, Brian Waxnax, where'd you go? I think he just popped in. He's gonna have some events and parties there too. Brian, what's up, man?
What's up, everybody? Thanks for having me, Krista. Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
a little bit late. Got a lot going on for next week in Vegas, so just keep getting phone calls.
No, you're good. You're good. I think a lot of people have a lot of stuff going on. Real quick, since we're going over like just MJ Biz plans and a little tag team, all you guys hopefully will connect in the flesh there if you guys haven't already. But I want to make sure that you guys kind of see each other so that way when we're together, the connections are tighter. If you want to just tell everybody, we're talking a little bit about you a minute ago, actually. All
About
good
me?
things. Yeah.
About me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Great. Yeah, no, so I'm Brian. I'm the CEO of a company called Waxnax. We're a single serve dab packaging. And I'm also the director of business development for Askerian Biosciences, which is a bulk ingredient company on the CBDA live resin and isolate side of things. And we have we're kind of farm to table. So we have our own retail brand called Polar Gold Wellness. So Krista, Casey, and a few other people have helped us with that and over the past. So it's just a pure CBDA wellness product to kind of help people live their life every day. And so when it comes to Vegas, it's one of those things to where 3 years ago, I went to my first BizCon 4 years ago, and it was a lot of partying and a lot of things that aren't necessarily what everybody values in the cannabis industry. So I decided to throw a pickleball tournament for the first time. And so we rent out the Plaza Hotel and we're on year 3. So it's called the Golden Paddle Showdown. It actually is sold out team wise, but one of the things that's amazing is spectating is free. It's during the day during MJ BizCon, and it's kind of helping people that aren't going inside the trade show that day, because we know everybody doesn't go in daily unless they're activated. So it's something, a way to give people something else to do outside of MJ BizCon. So it's at the Plaza from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And then later that day, we're going to have an event with the GCNC for Askerian Biosciences at NuWoo. It's the Global Cannabis Network Group. So that's something that'll be really interesting. I know if you have tickets to MJ BizCon, you can go to Flower Hour after that at NuWoo as well. So definitely a packed Wednesday. And then Casey Santana's mixer will be later that night as well. So a lot of stuff going on Wednesday. And then Tuesday, we have a party that's already sold out through Fat Nugs and Puff Creative. But if you're on the list for Light Up Las Vegas, would love to see you there on Tuesday night. There's going to be a lot of great people there doing interviews and podcasting and things like that. And then Thursday, we have a really unique thing going on. So last year, we started doing breath and sound healing. It's one of those things that if you have been to, 1, Las Vegas, it's chaos. And then 2, going to MJ BizCon, there's a lot of things going on and a lot of networking and a lot of different people coming in and out. And so you're trying to purify yourself. So we call that the purify aspect of our series of events. And so that's going to be led by Anna Faye Henderson, my business partner's wife. She does holotropic breath work, and then followed up immediately afterwards by sound healing facilitation by Chelsea Bates. So it's one of those mixers to where it really is something that helps purify our body. I'm a huge modality person myself, whether it's yoga, sound healing, breath work, those kind of things. So it's something to help purify your body, especially to get ready for the Thursday night chaos. I know that Krista and the THC girls have something going on at Hassan with Big X the Plug. And then there's also a few other events going on that night. So it's like trying to recharge yourself before that final night in Vegas. So we're really excited to bring these events together again. And I hope to see you guys out there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll definitely be seeing us for sure, and we're ready. Adrian's been jumping around trying. I want to play pickleball. I'm like,
Hey,
okay, we'll
so
sign
we got a
up.
we have a new activation this year at the pickleball. So I don't know if everybody knows what beer pong is, but so we've kind of came up with a new game to keep the spectators like active if they want to play and aren't playing in the tournament. Because I know some people are afraid to sign up and thinking it's super competitive when it's not as competitive as you think. A lot of people, it's their first time playing pickleball. They just want to go out there and network with their peers and things like that. But we're doing something called pickle pong. So Skirian Biosciences, we're bringing together, it'll be 5-gallon buckets, pickleball paddles, and it's going to be the same format as beer pong, but you're going to be hitting balls into the bucket. And Randy Lanier from Freedom Grow will be over there, like kind of running show with us. So it'll be an interesting way for you to stay active, kind of maybe hit a pickleball for the first time, and also just a great place to network during the day.
That event sounds amazing, man.
Thank
Congrats.
you. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Very cool.
We got to stay active. I mean, the plant is about wellness and health. Like, obviously, we love the other aspects of it, like making us feel good, but it's ultimately about health and wellness. So we're just trying to continue to bring that aspect to the industry. And we're starting to see a lot of people do these things across the country at different times. And one of the things that I'm seeing a lot more of is breath and sound healing coming to life in our industry. So excited to continue to do things. And I can't wait to see you guys out there. And thanks for having us, Krista, as always.
Of course, man. Of course. Thanks for having us. We're ready.
Hey, Krista's going to be doing interviews throughout the day, so come up there and chat with her and Sanja, and I think it would be something that would be really exciting for everybody to see. I mean, it's on top of the plaza on the rooftop, so it's not really smoking friendly, wink, wink. So just go over to the corner. You can smoke as much as you want, just because there's kids that swim in the pool, even if it's 30 degrees outside.
They're crazy.
Their parents got to get their energy out.
Right. Oh yeah. No, we'll definitely be there. We actually got the whole squad this year. So Sanja, Dev, we got AG gonna be in town. So we're gonna be coming in deep. So we're excited. So definitely pickleball tournament, 11 a.m.
Wednesday, December, was that the 3rd? I think. Yeah.
Yep.
December 3rd.
Hell yeah, cool. And again, everybody, all these events and stuff, we plug them into the app. A lot of the links are rerouted to everybody's websites. When you guys plug this stuff into the app, it gets sent to us, so we know these things, and then pushed out as a direct notification to our entire network. And it makes it very nice. And then I don't have to message all you guys individually. So definitely make sure your guys' notifications are on.
I have one more thing too. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot about at Casey's event. I'm also DJing. So if you want to come,
what?
But I forgot about that. There's a lot going on, like I said. So definitely would love to see you guys up there too.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely be there for sure.
Word.
Got another DJ in the house. Dope. Cool. Jessica, real quick, before we keep going, since you seem to be one of the newest faces, want to throw us a little intro about you and share a little who you are? How'd you get here?
Yeah, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Nice to meet everyone. Yeah, definitely new to this group, so it's nice to see some fresh faces. It's like in cannabis, it's so incestuous. Like you tend to know everybody, so it's not like often you get into a room and be like, damn, everyone's almost fresh except for Lena, who introduced me and got me the invite. So appreciate you, Lena. But yeah, nice to meet everybody. My name is Jessica Ferranti. I run a company called the Mycelia Group. We basically support companies in this space that are looking to scale and refuse to scale dysfunction. So we support them with recruiting and staffing, coaching and advisory, that kind of thing. But the biggest thing we're known for is fractional executives. So everyone knows capital in this industry is a bitch. It's really hard to get any kind of capital, whether you're a small company or you're an MSO at this point. And their biggest challenge in scaling is they can't afford, large, payrolls and salaries with a bunch of 6-figure executives. So when companies are looking to grow, they need an executive assistant or a marketing manager, or they need like a high-level chief marketing officer or CFO, whatever it is. We represent all the consultants across the space, like top tier. and then we plug them into companies as needed, projects, retainers, you name it. Basically just come in, get shit done, and help the company scale like sustainably. So that's it. I've been in the industry for about 10 years. So been a hot minute. Vegas wise, I've gone to every MJ Biz for the last 11 years, back to when, if anyone here remembers, they had it at in New Orleans. It was like MJ Biz Next. If anyone was around that far back. But yeah, this is because I launched my business in it was around like June, July, and shit is picking up so quickly that I am too busy to go to Vegas for the first time in a decade. So I am bummed and I'm having major FOMO, but you know, busy is good, man. So I hope you guys all have a killer Vegas, and next time I hope to see y'all around. And if you're in Jersey, obviously come say what's up to me and Lena.
So I appreciate you sharing that. Got some more?
No, I was gonna say I know you and we've gotten introduced back. I was running Cannabis and Tech Today for the last couple years, the other media outlet. I feel like you and I at least a couple maybe cross some paths over email or something. So it's good to put a face to the name. But yeah,
definitely. For sure. I appreciate you. Yeah, we've worked with them for a handful of years now, so that's super cool. That's super dope. I appreciate you popping on the call. And Lena, thank you always for sharing the network and helping grow the network. I just wanted to remind you guys too, if you guys haven't posted your tag in the chat. Also, if you guys can do me a favor and put where you're from in the chat real quick, so everybody could kind of see where everybody's from. Everybody's from different places all around the world. We have some Canada in here. We have Jersey, Denver, Miami, Cali. Let's go. South Jersey, Florida, Central Jersey, Ontario. There we go. That way you guys can see where everybody's from. Scottsdale. Let's go. Awesome. Cool. Who else do we got here? Do we got any like new? We don't know who.
Ooh, Mr. Thompson, I just saw pop in.
Oh, Larry.
Mr.
Larry.
What you doing?
I think Larry just had a birthday.
Hello. I apologize for the delay.
No worries. What's good, man? You want to give a quick shout out who you are and what you do and everything real quick to the network?
Yes, I can definitely make that happen, Captain. Larry Thompson Sr. I'm in the development space, more specifically, seasonal. During the summer, a lot of landscaping work, but now I'm in my own development. I've got my 89 acres cleared off that we're working on. We're building our townhomes. I'm building out my first 10, but I'm looking to do 94 of them back in my home space. And yeah, I mean that's really, long story short, I just been uniting every piece. You got the GC, I got, private lenders, but I also know how to do it without lenders and capital. And that's the game that I come in, as a consultant, being able to utilize just those COEs and partnering with our real estate companies and the mortgage companies, to tie those ends. And yeah, pretty much that. I got the land parceled out. That's my goal. Always been my goal. I've always been a consultant in that space, partnering and giving, pieces here and there. But yes, the main thing for me, I would definitely say is that's where I'm at. I've put a lot of my money into it, personal money, personal time, personal energy to make it a reality. And yes, long story short, I'm sorry. I'm looking a little rough, but I'll put myself on here for a moment. But yes. Hello, everyone.
What's up, man? It's good to see you. I'm gonna be
Yes,
seeing you end of December.
Oh yes, I mean, I wanted to come a little earlier, but life caught me. It really caught me where you really have to just buckle down in. But 100%, I definitely going to see you in December.
Yes, sir. Cool. I appreciate you popping on, and we'll make up for the birthday that passed so that we didn't get to hang out when I see you in December.
Oh yes, 100%, 100%.
Yes, sir. Yeah. By the way, December 23rd, AG from the 303 is throwing a dope ass event in Denver. You want to shout that out real quick, Adrian, while we get going on the next steps? Oh, you're on mute. Mute. He can't hear us. He doesn't listen. I tell him this.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? It happens like that sometimes, right? No, so I'm doing an event in Denver the 23rd, partnering with Weed Maps. They're one of my sponsors, and we're doing a silent disco at Bierstadt. So I'll be coming back to Denver. I just moved, like I was telling everybody a couple weeks ago, and so I'll be back in town. We've got 3 DJs, DJ Chones, myself, and then working on another DJ. But yeah, this is going to be a silent disco. It's a give back also, so we're collecting clothes, um, any warm stuff, any personal hygiene stuff, feminine products, anything like that, and we're donating that as well. And so yeah, we'll have like a dab bus. We'll have they have like a bunch of oversized games and just like giant cornhole, like with big huge big huge beach balls. Just a lot of fun, give to the community and all of that. So if anybody's in Denver, Rob, what up, Rob? Yeah, definitely come through.
Adrian, will you do me a favor? Drop
Yeah.
me an address where we can ship some stuff to. I'd love to be a part of that.
Okay, yeah, definitely. I will do that.
Cool.
I
Same
appreciate
here.
it.
I would love to be a part of that. We'll ship you guys some wax snack stuff too.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Chris, I want to tell you, hats off to you, because I don't even know how many years ago it was, but Lena almost immediately hit me up. She goes, "I'm smoking on a Bold battery right now." So I know that had to have come from you, so I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I found that really cool.
I have those on. That's all we. You know what?
That's mad
Let
cool.
me show you something.
That's full circle for me. I really appreciate. I mean that.
Oh, I'm so stoked about that too.
Look, I got mine
Bold,
right here.
bitches.
It lasts forever.
Hey, for real. Like, how long have I had this? It was sitting in a little glass. It's a gold, like a pink gold one that I freaking love. And then I legit had this brand new Terp X, which is the brand I'm repping right now too. Hey, I had this brand new Terp X cart. And I was like, the little other ugly little, I was like, I can't put it on that. I was like, ooh, let me do the Bold. And there's no, again, how long has it been sitting here? I don't know. I can't even charge it, right? Like,
It's gotta have been 3 years. So
at least.
everybody, email me your address. I'm gonna send everybody some swag and some batteries and things like that. I dropped my email and my phone number. You can even text it to me, but I'd love to get everyone a bunch of different stuff. So.
Hell yeah, man.
Yes. Oh, Jessica Ferrenti, you gotta hear that again. You missed that.
Yo,
Austin's dropping Bold.
One wrong button and hop off at the wrong time. What I did.
Look,
Krista, that reach is real, girl. I appreciate you.
This Bold right here, I've had for almost 3 years. Austin's the maker of this. It's amazing. If you drop your email, send him your email. He'll send you some swag.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, man.
Damn,
Appreciate
3
you guys.
years.
Yeah, the thing is I've known a lot of you guys for a long time, right? Like that's the thing is like we're building and consistent with the same people, put that energy into the people that you care about or want to do things with, and eventually it will happen, right? So yeah, it's not easy trying to get all you guys here, but it's always worth it. So I appreciate you guys seriously for taking the time and connecting, putting energy into the network. One of the biggest reasons why I even created this is because I see an opportunity here and I see somebody that needs that resource or that outlet or whatever it might be. And it's so silly that it's not connected. And I'm a simple way that it could connect and to automate that and facilitate it in a way that we can make it happen even quicker was the goal, so I love being able to connect everybody. I love to, be consistent with everybody that's in the same mindset and framework of motivation and ambition with the whether it's with the industry or an ancillary to the industry. So, when we have these meetings and stuff, just know everybody on this call is very similar, right? I've had a lot of long relationships pretty much with everybody on this call. We got Ants on this call. I've known him since I was like 16 years old. He knows me with spiked hair and white contacts, you know. So, so we got some really good relationships. Jimbo, Gabby, I see you're on here. Shout out to Gabby for coming. Reverend Kelly, we were just on your call last night. You want to give a shout out to that call real quick, talking about the future?
Oh, it was such a good call. It was so nice to have you there. And Adrian popped in. Hi, Adrian. So nice to meet you, and glad that you can come up to our Canadian not-for-profit sort of lobbying body for cannabis tourism. So that's what we were doing. The CCTA. We had our annual general meeting. And it was so nice that you could pop in. I invited you because you work with so many cannabis tourism operators and pioneers here in America. I'm up in Canada here in Ontario, and I just wanted to introduce you to a colleague of mine that was also on the call last night, and she's joined today. Her name's Kales, and she's a pioneer in her own right out in Vancouver. So I'm so glad to see you that you're here, Kales. I'm wondering if she can say hi too.
Of course, please.
Hey everyone, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, yeah, thanks so much, Kelly, for sending the invite, and thanks everyone for having me. My name is Kales. I'm based up in Vancouver, BC, and I'm the co-owner and operator of the New Amsterdam Cafe, respectable joint since 1998. And I've been working in music and events for 15 years, and I've been in the cannabis space for 10 years now. So awesome to connect with you guys. I wish I was coming to MJ Biz. Haven't been there since like 2018, but it was so much fun when I did get to go. So have a blast for me.
Definitely. We're looking forward to it. We have a full agenda. So I'm afraid if you do not want FOMO, don't watch our stuff.
I'm already having FOMO for sure.
No, but that's awesome. We really appreciate you coming. Tell us, what are your goals for 2026, and what are anything that you want to share?
Yeah, 2026 is going to be hopefully a great one for the Amsterdam. We are expanding into some new locations. One of them is Edmonton, Alberta, just the province next to us. And then we're also going to be opening up in Mexico and Merida. So yeah, it sounds like it's going to be our expansion year, and I'm just excited to get back into the world.
That's awesome. Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats on
Thank
that.
you. Thank you so much. Yeah, hopefully I get to meet you guys in person someday.
Yes, that would be great.
Yeah.
And if not, we do this every last Tuesday of the month, except for next month. We're skipping next month, just so everybody knows. So we will continue at the end of January. Coming with January as well, we will be dropping a tea with THC every Thursday. So if you guys want to get featured, that's another way that we can stay in contact with each other. Reach out to me and we'll do a virtual tea. It's a quick 15-20 minute interview where I can highlight what you're doing and really showcase what our network's doing. We like to repeat that information throughout our social media channels. So definitely, if you guys aren't following the Tea with THC, spelled all regular, so definitely you'll catch us. Like Brian was saying, we'll be doing interviews and things at the pickleball tournament. So catch us there as well. But we also do them virtually. So definitely reach out to me and let me know. Sean, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's up, Chris? How are you?
Doing good. Tell us a little bit about SoFlo, and for those that haven't met Sean already and are not familiar, and then also tell us a little bit about your plans for 2026, if you don't mind.
Cool. Okay, well, thanks for having me. First of all, very nice to meet everyone here, all the new faces too. I'm one of the new faces as well. So I'm part of a company that is built by locals and for locals. And what we do is we aggregate all of the best batches in Florida and we find them for you. So this is for, I believe, Adrian, Stoney. I saw a couple of people from Florida. Tap into this. I'll drop it in. Right now, it's really cool. It's getting sold out pretty fast, all these batches we're finding. But we're finding some of the strongest batches in Florida, and we're making them readily available for you guys. So if you're in Florida and you want to know what's strong out there, tap into that. As for 2026, all the other states, all our other friends that are on this call, you will see us soon inside your state. We'll be helping you find the same concept, letting you know where the good stuff is and letting you know where the medical stuff is. On the main part, what we like to do is we make sure that with dispensaries and these lab facilities stay honest. In the state of Florida, each COA is supposed to be readily available for every patient. And if you notice on most of the dispensaries, that's not the case. So what we like to do is make sure that we have a connect with the labs and a connect with the dispensaries and also with the locals and show them that, look, we don't take any paid promotions. We take no biases. We want to make sure that we get the correct information for you that's out there and it's reliable. So if you guys are in Florida, tap in. But in your home state, we'll see you soon. And it was really nice to meet all of you. Thanks, Krista.
Appreciate you, man. Definitely. So Stony, she's a bud tender. She's heavy on social media. Definitely somebody that we lean on when we need things in her area to connect with. Who else is on here from Florida?
Don, if you need anything in in Arizona, please let me know. My
Awesome.
contact info is in the chat there. I'd love to help.
Thanks, Austin. I'll write down your confirmation right now. Thank you.
All right, brother. Likewise.
Who do we? I guess we
Hey
have.
y'all, I'm sorry, I just heard my name. But hey, I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah,
at
there you
work.
go. What's up, Stony? Hit us with a little bit of who you are and what you got planned for 2026, if you don't mind.
Hi, I'm Stony. I'm currently in dispensary management. I'm looking to move into social media management for dispensaries and cannabis. Um, I've been doing the content creating with the THC girls for years now. I want to say since 2021 or two. Really having a lot of fun. I'm always available, not always available, but always available, always down to travel. If you guys ever need me for events, I'm a personality for that as well. Just let me know.
Hell yeah. What do you got in store for 2026?
I'm picking back up my content on Instagram. I lost my page back in 2023 and was super sad after that. But now I'm back. So I'm picking that back up. Still trying to build up my social media like management portfolio, trying to get into that and lead that through. Hey Ruby. What's up, girl?
Ruby, what's up? For you guys don't know Ruby, hopefully you guys are very familiar with her, but she is manager on the team. Where you at? There you are. What's up? I'll let you introduce yourself.
What's poppin', everybody? My name is Ruby. I am a life coach and I am the West Coast general manager for the Highly Connected and the THC girls. Okay. How y'all doing today? I love to see it. I love to see it. I am doing everything and being on this call. So I just stepped away from my dinner and the fam. But yeah, super excited. All these news. I need to meet everybody in person here soon, and you could catch me in Miami. Not going to MJ Biz. My husband just got shoulder surgery, and there is zero way that he can probably take care of himself. But it's all good. I believe in all y'all. You guys are gonna do amazing. I can't wait to watch all the content. And yeah, if you need any help, let me know. Remember, if you have downloaded the app already, remember there is a really cool tab called Refer and Earn with your own link. Make sure you're sharing that link. And yeah, nice to see y'all. Look at y'all, looking all nice.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I appreciate you so much stepping away. Tell the family we say what's up. And you guys too, like if you guys, these happen every last Tuesday of the month. If you guys only just pop in for a minute, if you guys pop in and can participate a little bit longer, share who you are, do all those things. A reminder to plug in the stuff to the network through the app. That's going to be the best thing because that way it's already in existence into the network. Hopefully I've already made these connections for you or connected them somehow, and then this is just where we're getting to see each other, spend a little bit of time together. Imagine if we were all walking into a room and hanging out, right? So that's kind of the concept of these calls, so that way we could just see who, get a little bit more familiar. It's really hard to stay in the know just with texts and posts. It's that shit goes and comes, so really being able to see what everyone's doing and how we can help and what everyone's up to, that's the purpose of these calls. So again, really appreciate everybody popping into them. Who else we got here? Gabby, what's up? You haven't been in here in a while. You there? Chris P. You guys want to pop out real quick? Say what's up.
Hi, sorry, I don't know how to use this that well. That's
No,
how
you're good.
little
Yeah.
I've been on, but good to be here. Good to be here. Excited to see so many great faces. And here y'all will be in Denver on the 23rd. So I could catch you in real life. But hi, I'm Gabby. I do a little bit of social media and I have a podcast, but mostly right now I've just been focusing on I'm in insurance as well, so I've kind of been focusing on that and some of my social media marketing with some of the brands I work with. So kind of staying quiet, but still plugging in when I can.
Oh yeah. Yeah, thank you for joining. I know it's a little late and getting a little late, but I appreciate you popping in because I know you work and a whole bunch of stuff going on. But me and Gabby are doing insurance together, so we'll actually be sharing some stuff. We'll be tag teaming the event in Denver on the 23rd with Adrian, Gabby. So hopefully you're available. But
No doubt I'll be there. I mean, this is the first I'm hearing of it, but I'm excited. I'll be there.
Yeah. We just solidified everything. So so for those who don't know, I took a step forward to insurance over the last year, and surprisingly, some of my network was already licensed. So I've been cherry picking all the dopest people that I know and pulling them into the insurance agencies that I work for and work with. And Gabby is one of those people. So she's in Colorado working with Crisp Insurance as well as the THC girls and the THC family. So definitely, thanks for popping in, Gabby.
Thank you for having me.
Hell yeah, for sure. Chris P, what's up, man?
I had to unmute myself. What's up? What's up?
What's up? Tell us a little bit. There, we got some new faces on the call, some dope people. Tell them a little bit of who you are, what's going on. Obviously, we got huge events coming up with you, so hit us with it.
Yeah, for sure. So I am Chris. I am the founder of Gastronomy Magazine as well as Highest on the Runway. Gastronomy is a media collective dedicated to elevating fashion and food and art, just the culture of all those things basically with cannabis and elevating all of those things with the community as well. And then we have Highest on the Runway, which is essentially the first runway show to feature cannabis consumption on a runway platform. We are having our next show December 6th at Church Basel this year. So if you're in Miami, definitely get a ticket. We will be really excited. This is going to be our sixth show yet. So we do this every year, but now we are also for the first time ever actually bringing this to New York for 420. So we're really excited about that. We haven't even officially announced that yet.
Exclusive drop, exclusive.
Yeah, so this is actually like very exclusive.
Don't tell nobody. Don't
Yeah,
tell nobody.
I'm not even
These take
supposed.
a month to drop. Don't worry.
But yeah, we are bringing it to New York, April weekend of April 20th. So we are looking forward to catching up with people from my hometown in Jersey. I'm looking forward to being out in the city and just bringing what we do with fashion out there and cannabis and just getting to connect with a bunch of awesome, dope new brands. I dropped our Instagrams in the chat, Krista. So anybody that wants to get more information on the show or wants to connect on gastronomy and what we do, we highlight restaurants and we do curate also dining experiences. So pretty much anything in that realm, if you're interested in connecting on. I love working with Krista and the THC people here. They are the best when it comes to really like promoting and getting our audience like out there. So we owe them like we're so grateful for them and what Krista and Sanja have been able to do for us. And we're excited to have, Sanja out in New York now because it just makes sense that we're, meant to be out there. So yeah, Krista, if there's anything I forgot, I guess I'll shout it out.
January, but that might be too late. I don't know.
You forgot to pick up this product for the models. That's what I know.
No, I didn't pick it up. The guy.
We'll figure that out later.
Yeah, he's supposed to pick it up. I ain't doing it. I'm staying home.
Nah, it's all good. Definitely. I just dropped Chris's stuff again. Gastronomy, Highest on the Runway. Please remember, you guys' stuff goes up to the top. New people come in and it goes away. So tap into there and see who you're looking to connect with. Let's see. Mark, what's up, man?
What is going on?
How you doing?
How you two doing? How is everybody doing?
Doing good.
Glad to be
for
here.
popping. Hell yeah. Yeah, tell us a little bit, give a little bit of background, who you are, what you do, a little bit of planning for 2026.
Love it. I'm just appreciative of you and Sanja. Obviously, we go way back. It's going on what, like 8 years now? Oh my God, we're getting old.
It has
But
been.
no,
I was living in Texas actually when we first met.
That's right. That's right. It's a throwback. But no, it's a fun journey. I'm the founder of Bud Authority. So I kind of, and these girls know my origin story. I've worked with some of the big marketing agencies in the space for almost 10 years now. Bounced around between being one of the founding members of one of them and then being a fractional executive of two others. And ultimately just got really tired of some of the lack of integrity that I was seeing and the lack of care for the industry, right? The big corporate machine where it's about how can we make as much money off the backs of the retailers and the brands and not actually care or give any interest into giving back into the industry. And I was really fed up with it because I love this industry and I've given the past 10 years of my life for it. So for me, it was kind of the make or break moment where I decided let's do this the right way and bring integrity back. Let's do high level digital marketing to the level that these retailers need to survive and thrive in their markets and do it in a way that they can actually afford at price points that are actually reasonable for their industry, for all the constraints and restrictions, and poor Michigan with their 24% tax hike, like everything that we deal with day in and day out. How can we actually bring the enterprise level solutions at actual fair price points and with a level of care and integrity to the industry that everyone loves and deserves? So that's what Bud Authority is all about. We're growing fast. We just got named a Dutchy Pro certified partner. We've been at 4 or 5 shows now. I'm unfortunately going to be in Germany during MJ BizCon, and I've been doing everything I could to cancel that Germany trip just because I wanted to see you all so badly and had an opportunity to get a booth as well. But regardless, I'm going to hit up Germany. Supposedly their cannabis scene is starting to pop off, so I'm going to do whatever I can to turn that into a business trip, even though it's a family trip. And 2020, you guys, well, Sanja got to hang out with my wife, and she knows that she's about as cool as they can get. So, and Krista, I'm excited for you to meet her too. So 2026 is going to be a big year. Ultimately, it's not even for me about growing, even though that's going to be the impact. It's about how can I touch as many businesses as possible. I've got a lot of markets that I'm trying to focus on. Michigan right now needs help. They're hurting. I'm trying to help them out. One of my big brand clients, Kelly Blaze, is out there, and we're building a retailer support program where they're co-op funding 25% of the marketing costs for SEO and website development for retailers that sell their product, and they're in about 1,000 different dispensaries. So, it's how can we give back and help as much as possible. So, and then Sanja knows we are about to do, and I gotta give you more response to. I was getting my car fixed, so it was kind of MIA for a little bit. But Sanja had this brilliant idea with the THC girls and all of the amazing like digital marketing shows, and I mean, my God, the thing between insurance with Krista, and I don't know what you guys don't do at this point, but we're launching a new show that's going to be produced by an incredible producer that they work with. Came from Hollywood. He was really cool to meet. And it's going to be a collaboration between supercars and cannabis. And I'm going to be able to have my vehicle, which is my baby. It's the one toy I've got. Got cats and cars. That's about it. And we're going to bring the M4 comp out, and she's got the turbochargers tuned up. She's ready to rip, ready to make some loud noises and fast wheelies and stuff, and do whatever we can do, some donuts or whatever. and get really high, find a space hopefully that's large enough that we can do some crazy, not very safe things in a safe environment while we're pretty blitzed out of our mind. We are going to hotbox that car, and it's going to be an amazing premiere episode, and I can't wait to do it. So we're going to get a little fresh powder snow on the ground, and as soon as we have a date when that's going to hit, I'll travel out and we'll make this episode happen.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna try to get Sandra to do a little scream on air, authentic scream.
Nice.
If you feel that G-force.
Yeah.
Is that gonna be in New York?
Yeah. What state are we doing this in? I'm in. I like the car.
I think it's gonna be what do you say? Like it's somewhere about 2 hours away outside of the New York City. So we're gonna find. I think he's Poconos or near the Poconos area. I can't remember what he was mentioning to us, but
keep us posted.
It's gonna be
That's
pretty
in
awesome.
New York.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I currently live in Buffalo, down in New York City a lot. Got a lot of clients. I'm starting to build out in Brooklyn area, New York area, Jersey area. So just looking to bring the love back to New York and then obviously across the country as well.
Hell yeah. Cool. Well, keep us posted on that definitely. And anybody that is in New York, if you guys want to connect, Mark's out there. Obviously, he's popping around too. So definitely. Another thing is obviously Randy Lanier. He's a car racer, very heavy in the space. We'd love to get him a part of that project too. If you guys would like an introduction, Mark, let us know for sure.
Awesome.
Real quick too, Blake, what's up, man? Speaking of somebody with some passion in the space, you still here?
Yep, I'm on. 1 second.
Cool.
I'm just watching a tennis match
Oh shit.
in Boca Raton. It's very serious. Thanksgiving week tennis. My buddy, who's one of my business partners, is playing. So I have a genetics business and a hash research business / hash making business with my partner out in Colorado. He's in southern Colorado. This guy Kyle Allen. He's been out there for years and works with a bunch of characters out there, guys like Adam Dunn, his whole crew. And we are doing, we have a whole library of genetics available, but we can get our hands on any of the sought after genetics really direct, not just from our personal library, but direct from the actual producer, be it, Nelly or Josh D, or even really some of the super old stuff as well, like the sour. We have we could set you up with Keith Lands. And so we really specialize in getting the original cut and the person that originally made it to verify that that is the real thing, because that's one of my biggest problems is like having shopped in dispensaries for years. It's just like they just lie to you about like everything. So it's just like it's the customer's not getting what they're supposed to get, and that's where there's a huge problem. So we've been selling genetics in the Northeast successfully to a place, East Coast Cultivation. There in Rhode Island. They're growing a bunch of our strains, but these guys can only grow like the 60-day strains. Like I have the Trinity right here, and that takes more time. Like they tried growing it, and it's like they couldn't, because it takes like 70 days, 75 days, and the haze takes 90 plus days. So this is the stuff that I like to smoke sativas or sativa leaning stuff, and it does take longer to grow. So we've done research on that. We did our indoor last year to 88 days, really almost like 90-day indoor, which nobody, 88 days, it was nuts. The strains came out totally different, stronger. The hash is stronger. The flower is stronger if you grow it longer. I like the outdoor the most. The strongest sour was from the Geodome. We did indoor, outdoor, and Geodome at 9,000 feet, and the Geodome was the best. Makes no sense to me, but the strongest hash comes out of the Geodome
Hell yeah.
with
It's
new
the last
millennium nutrients.
Last art.
Yep. So the sun can still do amazing things. So anyone that's looking for genetics or looking for hash making tech, because we have a full extraction setup, we can blast anybody's stuff like up to any amount, like tens of pounds at a time. But really, it's the genetics that interest me. So that's the only way to preserve what we have. And a lot of people have like never smoked the real stuff, or there's people that haven't had sour in like 10 years. Like I smoked out these people in Miami yesterday and they went crazy. The guy knew who Keith was. He knew who Neville is. I don't know who knows who Neville is on this show, but like how deep people have gone on the haze. This guy in Miami told me he got evicted in 2007 for growing the '06 Neville haze, like the one that won the cup. So like people are just like in search for this stuff, and it seems to be like they can't get it, and that's where, I mean, you guys come in, and we need to actually like work together to make this a actual healing product and not a poison product, because I'm in Florida and I won't shop in any store in Florida. I'm only smoking Colorado stuff that I know the grower of, or Maine. I mean, I really won't, like, I don't care what store it is in Florida. I know there are some good ones, but it's like they're not doing it cleanly, and it isn't. So there's like 20 million people here that can't get good weed.
There's a lot, right? Yeah, it's crazy. And real quick, man, since you're selling genetics and seeds and stuff, Brian, I saw that you're putting seeds in the wax snacks and helping out with distribution and stuff like that. So you guys might want to connect some dots there.
Yeah, let's connect. Like, I have a lot of different ideas for the seed industry. I actually advise for the Emerald Cup as well. So genetics is something I'm passionate about. So would love
And
to
we need
connect.
ways to get this stuff out there, because there's
Absolutely.
guys like there's guys like Adam, and there's guys like Nelly. I mean, Nelly's down here in Miami. Like, he would love to get the haze out there more, and Adam would love to get strains like bubble gum and stuff like that, Cushion, sage and sour, all this stuff. Like, if people smoked this stuff, they would. I mean, a lot of it's being grown in dispensaries, but it's like the watered down version, if you
Yeah.
understand. Like,
Oh, I
they don't
understand.
have like the original cut of like
I haven't
bubble gum.
shopped at a dispensary in multiple years because I live in Northern California. So I know the grower, just like you said, and that's important to me because I think that we're losing the art of what people do and what the pioneers have done before us.
Also, the nutrients. I'm not getting paid for this at all, but 5.8 New Millennium nutrients. That's what we're using now to grow this stuff. It makes a huge difference on all of it, on the flour, on the hash. Like, it's no complaints.
Yeah, let's connect. Are you going to be in Vegas next week?
No, I'm going to be in Turp Basel because I'm in Florida and
Makes sense.
I have a daughter. Just easier to go to Turp Basel. So
Makes sense.
And
Yeah,
honestly,
let's
that event was better than MJ Biz. Turp Basel last year was better than MJ Biz. I mean, you had Josh D there, you had Manny from La Marina, you had White Boy Kev, you had like, I mean, the insane crew of guys showed up to this place.
MJ's got a little watered down, so.
Yeah, it's two totally different demographics of people in this space. I would say like that. Those are the extreme opposites of this space, right? And
lastly, I also have an air system that we use for indoor grow. I use probiotics it's called EnviroBiotics. We use it on indoor grow. It's hard to get it licensed with the cannabis industry, but it works. It stops the mold. It eats the mold off the plants, and it's an organic solution for what people are using xylitol and radiation machines for. I mean, I've toured massive facilities in Colorado and seen the bottles of xylitol and seen the radiation machines myself, like the box and all that stuff that they use. You can spray these probiotics and then not use any pesticides on an indoor grow. So that's another thing.
That's
Blake, do me a favor, drop your contact info in the chat.
I did already.
Okay, cool. I'll go.
I'll drop it again now.
Yeah, drop it so it's recent. That way you guys can connect.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
we're in about 37 different states, and you know, I've just got an intuition for when I understand somebody's, you know, still in touch with what we're trying to do. So hats off to you.
And I work with a bunch of other guys. Kyle is my partner on all of this. And if I have a question, like, I'm asking Kyle and Adam. I'm not like coming up with an answer on it myself. Or if I'm down here, like, I can talk to, I could ask Nelly. There's different ways of growing, and that's what is so fascinating. Is that there's multiple different ways to make great stuff, but a lot of people are cheating right now and using shortcuts.
The market has not been in our favor, right? Unless you're a consumer and you want cheap shit.
People will pay though. It's really funny though. People will pay like 300 an ounce still for good flower, but like you can get pounds for 300. It
Oh, yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
The sun
makes
grown
no
from the farmers in Northern California are getting offered $200 to $300 a pound, and so it's insane to see what the market is.
In Florida, I can get 250 for a pen if it's delivered at the right time. Someone
And
will be
down-
like, if you bring this to me right now, 250 for a gram.
But down in LA, you got people like LeBron who their plugs, they literally still spend $1,500 to $3,000 on an ounce of weed because they know the grower and they know the quality.
No, people in Florida will all spend 300 plus for an ounce. I mean, and then I have other friends in Texas who they're like, no, we get ounces for 100 in Texas.
Yeah, exactly. Krista, who's in collections? Who's in collections in this chat?
Into
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, listen, thank you for inviting me to this. I'm gonna run. I'm losing my voice. I've been talking all week. It was so nice to meet everybody. Honestly, I'll gather the contact information, and I hope to see everyone here soon. I'm definitely going to be a part of this again. I told Krista, my God, how did you let me go this long without being a part of this? So, I really appreciate everybody here, man. Thank you, guys.
Nice to meet you, Austin.
Great.
You too,
I
buddy.
have this as well, but it was
Hell
nice
yeah,
chatting with
yeah,
everybody.
Blake. Thank you, appreciate you. I know you kind of squeezing it in, so thank you so much, man.
Thanks, Blake.
Have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Kim, what's up? You free? I know you were listening in.
Trying to figure out how to work this thing.
Oh, hey.
You did call me, right?
Yep. What's up? How
Hi,
you doing?
everybody. Hi, Krista. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Jimbo. Hi, everybody. It's nice to have chatted with some of you while you guys were introducing yourselves. Thank you for the feedback so quickly. I did send a couple of emails out to you guys. Whoever wants more information on my fundraiser that I am running on the 20th of December. It's for the veterans to feed them, give them hot meals, give them essentials, also provide them with mental health services as well. Adrian, your coat actually made it to one of the donations.
Hey, let's
So
go.
thank
That's
you.
cool. That's cool. That works out.
Amber had a coat drive yesterday. So I was able to provide her with that because I was like, oh,
You don't
Adrian
need
moved to
this no more.
Miami. You don't need it. Yeah. So yeah, if anybody wants more information, it's on the 20th of December. It's from 3:30 to 7:30. I'm accepting donations in the form of monetary value. So if you guys have, a couple of dollars that you want to throw, I go and I buy them supplies. I also buy them blankets and essentials. And the mental health services is not only for myself as an NLP practitioner, but I also connect them to other providers as well with that money. So I also provide them with a bridge, a long-term plan for them to get services, not just, you come here, you get a couple of sessions covered and then you're on your own. No, I actually give them a whole entire plan mapped out so that way they're consistent with themselves, their mental health, and with their goals. So it's going to be on 12/20. It's in the app as well. I just need you guys' emails so I can send you the information. It's going to be at the Social Fabric Hub in Inglewood. And I hope to see you guys there. I need sponsors, vendors, and attendees. Thank you.
Yeah, cool. Well, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for being proactive in the chat. Really appreciate that. That really helps because, we're doing a lot of things. I'm juggling, letting people in, trying to respond and let people in. So it really helps for you guys all to put that energy out there too. So thank you so much, Kim. And shout out to Adrian for bringing Kim into the network. Appreciate that. Rob, what's up, man? You there?
Yo, just
What's
chilling.
up?
What up, AG? How's Miami, bro?
Good, man. What's good,
Yeah.
bro? Good to see your face, bro.
It's cold here, bro. It's 28 degrees. It's gonna be
Oh
23.
shit! Hell
Yeah.
no.
Can't even go outside right now.
I'm gonna go outside in my shorts and no shoes.
That sounds so nice.
Oh yeah, cool. Hey, tell us where you're at with everything you have going on with your project. What's in store for 2026? Where we at?
Hold on. Yeah, so we finally got granted a patent for our product. It'll be issued by the end of the year. So that's awesome. Dialing in some adhesives, just to make sure they're safe for everybody. That should also be dialed in by the end of the year. 2026 is going to be a big push for me. I'll be everywhere. Y'all will see me everywhere.
Let everyone know what your product is.
Oh, so it's a socially minded pre-roll cone. It's got peelable layers on the mouthpiece. So when you pass it or when you're passing it around, you peel off a layer, so no more lipstick, chapstick, and saliva getting passed between user. So yeah, thank you, Mark. Yeah, it's I was definitely gonna hit you up about that too. You know, we've been working on this since 2021 and COVID minded, but a lot of people just don't like sharing anymore. So
We all know the
you
people
know.
got a little too wet lips when you're passing the doobie. You know what it
Yeah,
likes,
man.
So.
Hey, we all got that
No
one
more-
friend regardless, and you know, let alone strangers. But so
No
yeah,
more
trying to
ripping
bring the
it,
circle
right?
back to the circle. So that's one of the big things we're working on right now. We also do unbranded and branded just to kind of build up the clientele a little bit. We got some pretty good prices, but yeah, I do staffing here in Colorado and got a Web3 platform. But other than that, just yep, Stony for real. Yeah, it's no more mixing colors on the lips. But yeah, no, just trying to make the circle again. So
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I think your product is super smart. I was just telling Adrian the other day, I'm like, I'm kind of getting, like weird about smoking with people. Back in the day, it's kind of like, oh, everybody is it. Now I'm like, oh,
you can do one of these, and it's just like before and after because everybody got that fucking nasty shit going around. Bro.
Yeah,
It's fucking bad. All the research I've been doing, I'm like, damn, I'm lucky I don't have herpes and shit.
With how many times, right?
For real,
Yeah,
you
with
get
how
that
many
shit and you
times
hit
like
it and
you're
you're just
playing with
like,
fire.
oh fuck. Yeah.
You're playing with fire, just smoking with somebody.
So, but yeah, just chilling.
Hell yeah.
For real. Like it's cold. So
we'll
not to come out there. I'll see you on the 23rd for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Cool. Well, thank you for sharing. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Noonie, you still there? What's up? If you guys have okay. Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna miss all the fun with y'all over in Las Vegas, and I'm not giving out any awards in the state of Nevada this year because I busted my arm.
Oh
And so I got
no.
to do I got an operation. They did schedule me to do an operation on the 16th of December, but it's a lot of prep going on. A lot of doctors want to poke on me before time, but I'm not trying to mess up all of the joy that I just heard today. You guys got it going on.
Hell
You
yeah.
got it going on. And listen, but I will tell you this much, and mostly everybody's off now, but 2026 is going to be big for everybody. Everybody, if you got a dream, anything that you want to do, step out there. Your lane is wide open. That I got to tell you this. That's what Noonie does. I'm just a nurse, a retired nurse that has a son that has Crohn's disease, and I created the Crohn's Foundation. And so what I do is in Las Vegas and all around the world, it doesn't matter where you are, I give out flowers to those who are working hard. Like Krista. She got hers last year. But I'd be watching you guys. I'm sitting here listening, watching, and saying, man, my goodness, there's so many people that you guys are still pushing the issue about the plant. And there's so many false stories and lies and, like Washington about him just last week. We already know it's still going to be a fight, and it's going to take you guys to get out there and win it. So, but what I want to tell you, Krista, 2026, the Blood, Sweat, and Tears Award is going to be really, really big in Las Vegas because it's going to be our 10th anniversary.
Wow.
So,
That's
with
gonna
that
be big.
said, 10th anniversary, if you never heard it, is the Crohn's Charity Service Foundation, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. That means all that you guys put into what you do. Cannabis Philanthropist Award. That's what I give out. And I've been doing this since 2017. We've got people big as Montel, Snoop, all Redman, all that and next to the same big people like Sanja John Ganja and Krista, and I mean you name it. So I'm out here to make sure that you guys keep going and keep doing what you're doing, and to say thank you. That's my goal right now. I do a lot of other things, under my umbrella, food bank. I'm in Georgia. I'm headed up there for the Thanksgiving before I go do my operation, my surgery. And we're going to go feed some people up there too. Like I need to be doing something right with a bad arm, but it is what I am. So my foundation is legal in Georgia, Nevada, and New York, and Florida. So it is what it is, guys. Just appreciate all you guys. And then there was somebody was I think it was Brian. Brian, we were supposed to get in contact about that pickleball, but you were too busy for me.
I'm sorry. I've had a rough year. I've dealt with a lot of anxiety this year.
Me too. Me too.
It out. It's been one of the craziest years of my life, but one of those things. I love to hear what you're doing. I think that is so important that we continue to push and fight towards these things too.
Right. And Mark, hey Brian, we're going to be in contact. Don't worry about it. I'm just telling you about my shoulder. This year's been really rough. My mom had breast cancer. I mean, we all been going through, but I'm telling you, 2026 is wide open. So I will be in contact with a lot of people, and Krista's going to make sure I do anyway. She's always in my butt. Well, did you go online and put it in the chat? Did you say anything about it? So we can't get too busy to where we can't share. So understand that, everybody. What she's saying, that's the only way she's going to keep this going. It's the only way that we're going to keep ourselves involved in this, and the only way we're gonna move forward. So that's about it. I just wanted to say hi, and I'm gonna miss you guys in Las Vegas. I have not missed Las Vegas in 9 years. Damn. That's a long time. So understand me. I'm going to be on there watching everything everybody do. I'm so proud of you guys. So and Brian, kudos to you. My God, Lena, man, hard work. Don't think I ain't watching.
Sending you thoughts and prayers for surgery too, Noonie. You're gonna get through it and come back stronger.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But I want to spoil everything that's about to happen within the next 4 weeks. You guys got to be on your game. Do what you need to do and show them. Because see, it's a lot of people that's going to be out there. You're talking about over 30, 40,000 people. But you guys are the diamond in the rough. You get what I'm saying to you, right? You all are the diamond in the rough. So you got to shine. And when it glares and that sun hits it, start blinding you. Yeah. Then you be up there like Krista, right, Krista?
Krista and somebody get her in front of an NFL football team. This girl gets me pumped up.
Yeah. Man. I do. Listen, guys, I do that. like I said, I got a lot of things under my umbrella. I work with a lot of people for suicide and all that stuff like that, and my veterans
Thank
and
you
all
for
that
that.
stuff. I mean, I can
Thank
go
you.
on and on and on and on. But the bottom line is what's happening in this room right here is big, and it takes to start right here. Okay, because we're all over everywhere. We're talking to people all over everywhere. So we have the upper hand on the whole industry because we are all partners right here. That's what I'm trying to say. So with that said, I'm not going to stay any longer. Krista, I gotta go because I'm not even supposed to be here, but I stayed through the whole show. I met everybody. I am proud of you. Rob, come on, man. You doing your thing, man. Keep doing what you're doing, Adrian. You know I love you. And I love you. And so everybody, I see you later. I love you. And thank you. And this operation, I'm gonna get myself right. I'll be
Brother
out there.
Noonie, take
Thank you
care
so
of
much.
yourself.
Love you.
Hey. So I'll be checking you. I'm gonna miss y'all next month now.
We'll be in touch. That way we could come up strong 2026.
Yeah, and then
Collaborate on some of these things.
I do want to say one thing. Those who is in the wellness spot, I'm doing a focus to wellness over in Bonita Springs, Florida. One of the boringest part of Florida that I know. But
That's my
there's
area.
there's a lot of prominent people who needs to be educated. So I'm doing a focus to wellness out there. I already got the blood bank out there. I got the Alzheimer bus out there. I mean, people are starting to sign up last minute. We all got to get our health together. Period. And don't think because you're young you don't have to. That's where you got to start.
Noonie, I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
connect with you. I'm at the Sunny Side in Bonita Springs, and we would love to be a part of that.
Okay, no problem. So soon as Krista can tell me how I can put my information in and get it to you.
Stoney's good. She'll reach out to you directly. Got
yes.
you.
Oh, yeah, and
Yes,
that's going to be
let's connect
February
us.
1st. I called it a pre Super Bowl focus to wellness event, and I'm going to try to do it again for 420 because we need it. We need to get the message out there. Get around there, walk around, get your exercise, and do whatever you got to do. Don't just sit on your butt and think that these shots that they give you is what you're supposed to have. That ain't right. It's not right. All right, guys, look, I gotta go. Love you. Kristen, you gotta help me get my stuff up in there. So
I got you.
she can so Stony can get she can get in contact with me.
And will.
I got
All
you.
right. Love you guys.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thanks, Noon.
All right, bye.
Austin. The other Austin. I was like, wait a minute.
Austin armbands.
Still
Arm brands.
Arm brands. Excuse me. I don't know how to read. What's up, buddy?
How you doing, man?
Good. Good to see you.
Down in Miami now, huh?
Yeah. Just spending a little time down here.
It's not
Wintertime,
permanent?
summertime. Yeah, it's permanent.
Oh!
Yeah, it's permanent.
Hey, that means we're only like a 3-hour flight away now.
Yes, sir. So we definitely can make something happen down there.
Anytime I go back to the mainland, I have to go through Miami, so I will have to hit you up whenever I'm there.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Definitely. Hey, tell us for everybody that doesn't know a little bit about you, where you are at, what you do, what you're doing in 2026.
Is this from me or Adrian?
For you.
Oh. So I live in the Virgin Islands in the Caribbean. They just passed recreational a year and a half ago and have no idea what they're doing. Super confused. Nobody knows anything about the industry. Opportunity just opened up. They basically are waiting for someone to open a lab. So if anyone wants to open a lab, I can help you circumvent the difficulties of the government here. I have a couple groups that were interested, but the government is really tough to work with. So we all just are black market until we get a lab and probably a rad machine, because there's no way on this tropical island that we're going to have money to grow indoor to mitigate mold. So it's kind of a chaotic mess. But we're trying to become the Caribbean American cannabis tourist destination.
Hell yeah.
And then I guess I started like 16 years ago. Actually, we're turning 16 in 5 days. Pharmaceuticals in Denver. We have a couple grows and stores. And that's where I originally started in 2009.
Hell yeah. We got some Colorado people up in here. Rob.
We're looking for EPCs in Colorado. EPCs, if anyone's got them, we need them.
You hear that, Rob? You're out there.
Yeah, I don't know really anybody who messes with medical anymore, man. Honestly, it's kind of tough, but yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. What do you got for 2026? Any specifics?
I mean, I'm working on building a lab and opening up the legal recreational here in the islands.
Hell yeah.
I mean, Puerto Rico is open medically. They're a little bit chaotic too. Island life and island governments are very different than the mainland, so it's a bit of a struggle. But I mean, getting quality cannabis for all the cruise ships and the tourists coming in is our next step.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. Well, we definitely look forward to that. You got something, Lena?
Yeah, I just want to live that life. I'm like,
We're
you.
now accepting new residents.
That's what
I
I'm
want to
saying.
go
Like,
too. I got kids. Is that cool?
Extreme jealousy right now.
I got somebody who loves the Virgin Islands, St. Thomas. She's struggling with some bullshit here. I'm like, let's just go down. She wanted to come and like open an Airbnb or like a bed and breakfast, and I was like, you need to make that weed focused. Let's do it. Anyway, I just wanted to say something. I want to be on the island.
Yeah, I mean, we essentially import everything illegally in various ways because everything grown here is just mold ridden with no testing.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I wish you could see more, but that's where I live. That's St. Thomas right there.
Oh shit.
That's our nightlife.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That's super cool, man.
If you go down there, make sure that you know how to drive on the other side of the road, correct?
Yeah, we drive on the left. It
Yeah,
takes
I
like
went
2
down there.
hours. 2 hours to learn it.
I had a wedding there, and I remember getting in the car, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
That's super
It's
dope.
a little different. It's a little different down here.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's super cool. I would love to go out there. Definitely. That's somewhere we gotta go, Adrian. Take a trip. Lena, little network. We need to do this there, right? Little in-person network.
You
That's
are
maybe
all definitely welcome to come down. We just had a little conference down here like a week ago. We had a bunch of mainland companies come down and share their wares. It all don't matter until we can legalize it with a lab. I just sat there like laughing. I was like, nothing matters. I've
Right.
got a grow license on St. John, and my grow is on the other side of the island. So in order to get it to dispensaries or wherever a lab may be, I have to cross a national park. And then we have to get it on a boat and cross international waters. I have no idea how they plan on fixing that or making that legal, but that is the problem we have right now.
Oh shit.
That's
That's
wild.
not even. I mean, that just sounds real wrong. What about a mobile lab?
I mean, they're expensive and not very accurate, but it's potentially a way to do things. But a mobile lab to drive over for one grow and do like one test, I mean, that's going to be expensive testing.
Right.
Yeah.
It's going to be, there's a lot of obstacles to overcome, but everyone on this island, there's literally no one that's been in the industry. I'm the only person here that's like, wait, that's not how that works. Why are we not doing this? Why is that an answer? Like, it's confusing.
And when are you running for government?
I'm never getting in the government. I'm down here retired. I'm chilling. I was trying not to get in the cannabis industry, but it was so confungled. I was like, guys, this is so bad. Oh man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You're cool.
Cool. Well,
I
thank you
also,
for sharing.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say you also can't be in the government unless you are not white.
Yeah, you have to be from there.
Pretty much. Or yeah, in the family. It's very nepotism, and they don't let mainlanders into the government.
Makes
It's
sense.
it's a fascinating change from everything else I've grown up with.
Yeah.
Isn't it like royalty or something like, or like they have like a parliament like king queen and it's like passed down that way, or is that like a different island?
It must be a different island. We got a governor and a lieutenant governor that get voted on every 4 years.
Yikes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're American territory, so it's like they're not necessarily a state, but they don't have this. They have some representation, but not necessarily all the same as a state.
Yeah, so we have
Which is
one
weird.
vote with one representative who is basically the woman that was being emailed by Epstein during a congressional hearing. She's the only person that still represents us who has lots of ties to Epstein.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
we're not allowed to vote for president or anything in the mainland, but we basically don't we have DEA here and we have, I think, a little bit of an army base, but we're not really we have our own government and our own laws. But obviously, if we were to just start doing a drug trade, the DEA would come down and put it down. So we're kind of ruled by America, but we have our own laws that we all rule ourselves to. It's interesting and fascinating.
That's cool.
History lesson. Ding.
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh,
fascinating.
United States Virgin Islands, got it. Just
Yeah,
joking.
USVI.
Yeah,
I'm
Google
just
it.
joking.
Hell yeah. No, cool, man. Cool. I think we got Jimbo last. Best for last here. You still on the call, man?
Man, I'm right here. I've been here all this time, waiting on you to say my name with anticipation.
What up, Jimbo?
AG, that's my guy right there. I've had so many of my friends on this call. AG, you're one of them. I saw your buddy Giovanni jumped in here for a second.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, he was just here for a second. For those of you who don't know me, let me just shout out to my friends first. Krista, what's up, man? You know me. The price went up. Things are going good.
Yes.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. You see, I would have had you start if I'd known that.
Look. It's on you. It's on you to direct the shit. Okay? Smoking Santa was built on and with the highly connected, starting with the very, very first person, Kay Jones. Now I see I hooked up with this this DJ who gets me into all these cool spots around here, raves, DJ battles, the last night at the Marijuana Mansion, and she takes this motherfucker. I can say that in here, can I? Yes, she takes this motherfucker to Florida. So I got all my information in the chat. I'm looking for sponsors. I just picked up a donut guy. No shit. Man handed me $40 cash to put his sticker on my fucking stick. $40, and he wouldn't let me pay for the donuts. And we had 16 donuts.
Oh yeah, I love that.
So things been going pretty good for me. I'm on the Canadian side now because I got hooked up with Kelly via this call, and I'm getting ready to go on podcast number 4 with the Canadians. So that's been working out really well. Get a lot of exposure there. A lot of Canadian people follow me now. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Oh, that's my Canadian fans. They love Smoking Santa. The rest of y'all, I can't even get you to look at my stuff, much less hit the little heart button. That goes for AG too. Anyway, I got a lot of things going on. Another podcast coming up. Kid just approached me the other day. I say a kid, he's like 40. He's like younger than Lena because she gave up her name or her age right away. So, which is funny. I have one funny story to tell you before I go. I ran into a lady at the Backyard Boogie And the first thing this lady said to me was her age. And I said, what the fuck kind of conversation are we trying to have here? She said, well, I didn't want to get out, but my boys made me get out. And she points to these goons behind her, and they're like in their early 20s, and these are her sons. So I'm going to have to hook up with this lady and get this figured out because it's really been bothering me. That's my mission. That's my 2026 mission. Actually, my 2026 mission is to take Smoking Santa worldwide. I haven't found anyone that's doing this, and I want to be the one. Hooked up with some people now that work with Twitch, so I might get onto some of that because somebody told me, fuck TikTok, you need to be on Twitch. So I'm looking into that, and I'm ready to go. I feel better now than I have in the last 3 years. I've lost 27 pounds. Give it up, 27 pounds. Man, I'm so tired of chicken and rice. I just want Burger King, Wendy's, something. Anyway, thanks for listening, y'all. I have all my information in there. I am for hire. I am looking for sponsors. It's $40 a year, confirmed, to get your sticker on my walking stick. Peace.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Jimbo. We appreciate you. Austin just dropped a link in the chat. He has a podcast, just so you guys know, if you guys want to be featured on his podcast, he just dropped that link in the chat. So, Jimbo, I know you're about to be on that. Cool,
That
cool.
podcast tour.
Oh, cool. Is there anybody that hasn't popped out yet? Anybody left?
You know,
Jimbo.
they keep inviting me. They say, hey, man, let's get high, and you can talk about whatever the fuck you want. And I'm like, I'm so there. I'm retired, man. I don't have anything else to do but get high and say whatever the fuck I want. Usually it's to my dog, and she's usually in the back seat of the car. So if you want to put a camera on me, give me a microphone, fuck, man, I'm there. I am fucking so there. It is so much fun, and you get so much response. It's almost like I am the brand, so I have a responsibility to me. I have a responsibility to a certain persona that I want to put out, which is all based on me. I don't change my voice. Ho, 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 motherfuckers. No, I just say, what's up, y'all? You know? I do have some merch for those of you who don't know. I make a whole deal about that later on, about how, you know, I wear this to disguise myself, this and sunglasses, and all you need is a hoodie, Smoking Santa hoodie, and sunglasses to disguise yourself. Talking to Adrian right now, I'm looking right at him. You see what I'm saying? But no, my boy in Florida now, it's too hot for a hoodie. I ain't got no use for no hoodie anymore. So I'm thinking we're going to do something else in 2026. Something that'll be more cooling and refreshing for Florida people.
You need a muscle shirt. You need that muscle shirt with his arms out.
Look at Lena trying to get in there. I'm thinking an apron. Y'all cook out in Florida? Y'all use aprons? Yeah, look at Ruby. Yeah, you do. Apron, Smoking Santa apron. I got one of Gene Simmons, man. So if Gene can have one, I fucking can have one. The one and only Smoking Santa fucking apron. I'm working on that. I'm working on that every day. AG, I'm so happy for you. I'm proud of you. You were there the night Smoking Santa was born, and I watched you grow. And I watched you come real close to me, and I came close to your family. I met your dad. I met your grandma. Okay. And then you fucking left. You fucking went with that THC.
Jimbo.
You went with the THC girls, man.
I appreciate you so much, Jimbo.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's a long distance thing, you know?
Hey, we'll be back. We'll see you the 23rd.
The 23rd, I'm gonna be there.
Hell yeah.
And don't forget to bring my check.
Got
Just
you.
make it out to Montana Realty. If you're cool, you know what that is, right? That's Scarface's fake company. I love you guys so much. I couldn't do it. And Adrian, I couldn't do it without you. I got a lot of exposure to those events. Even when I went as Jimbo and motherfuckers didn't recognize me for a half hour at the DJ
man.
thing.
Hell
But
yeah,
I do
brother.
love
I
you
appreciate
guys,
you,
and
man.
I've
Love you
got
too,
more to
Randy.
come, more to say. We got more to do. I wish I could come out to MJ BizCon. It's I'll be there with you guys. Okay. Show me everything. I watch everything anyway. Show me everything you got. Me and Noonie, we probably just pair up and watch everything. Okay. Because I so want to be there. You know, Smoking Santa needs to face 30,000 people. They'll all just be fucking clueless as to what hit him. They'll be like, oh shit, what happened? Was that Smoking Santa? By the way, I got recognized in a pub the other day. No garb on, just regular Jimbo shit with the beard. And this lady reaches towards me and yells, "Smoking Santa," like she's gonna hug me. And I was fucking trying to get away from her. I'm like, oh, whoa. We have certain boundaries. And I'm in
You're getting
disguise right
famous.
now.
Oh
But
shit.
hey, we got
Jimbo's
a
getting
picture.
famous.
We got a picture. You know what I'm saying?
That's tight.
We
That's
got a
super
picture.
cool. That's so cool, Jimbo.
I'm happy to do it. It's given me that feeling of it's not about me. It's about what I leave. It's about the moments that I capture with people. They're going to look at it in 30 years. All right. I ain't trying to be a martyr. I ain't trying to lie. I'm not going to be here in 30 years. It gives me a thrill to think that somebody's going to look at that picture and go, look at this old motherfucker right here. What was he doing? I was doing something y'all weren't doing. I was presenting myself and getting out there and doing it. Someone asked me the other day, what's Smoking Santa's message? And there's a couple of people that left. I wish we're still here. Here's Smoking Santa's message. Retain your right to grow. Retain your right to grow. As a citizen, retain your right to grow because something's going to happen. And I don't want to be they're already talking about that Florida weed, man. I don't want to be smoking that shit. You know what I'm saying? I have to get KJ private grow and get me some shit going. So I'm barely holding on to my little grow right now, and I hate to venture out to dispensary anything anymore. I don't spray. My plants get sprayed with nothing. They're not big, but they're mine. Best weed I ever smoked. Hope I ain't smoked it yet.
Oh yeah, thanks, Jimbo. We'll have to smoke when I see you.
Oh, you don't even know. You don't even know. And now I know a joint roller and a blunt roller and 2 DJs, man. There's no telling what's going to happen when you get around me. I'm not even kidding. Not even kidding.
Oh yeah.
But don't forget to check. Check makes it happen. Okay. With no deposit, it ain't going to happen. Half up front. Always half up front. I don't care about family. No, you don't get a highly connected discount. Pay full price. Peace.
Thank you so much, Jimbo. I think that was everyone. Stoney, you didn't really get to say everything. If you have anything left to say, love to have you pop out again.
Stoney, do I know you or do you know me?
We know each other. I've been on this call so many times.
Okay.
Macaroni.
Okay. Sometimes I have a hard time piecing it together. So that's
No,
where
I feel like-
Krista comes in. Krista comes in, slaps the shit out of me, goes, "Don't you remember meeting so-and-so on the call?" And I'm like, "No, man, I was high."
No, but we have to meet in person soon. I would love to be honored with the blessing of the presence of Santa Claus.
It's a good feeling
Smoking
for
Santa.
me, and I'm gonna make you feel good about it, I promise.
I'm excited.
You should be excited.
Hell yeah. But yes, you're right. I did not say much. I was rushing low key, but I also don't really have much to say.
But 2026 is going to be a big year. I'm still manifesting it. I'm wanting to get back and just to doing me and, you know, just doing what I love and without putting like so much pressure behind it. And I think that's what my problem was. My setback was putting so much pressure behind it. I'm just going to get back to the cannabis, to the plant, and just keeping real with it.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think with that being said, something that I haven't decided when or what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna probably add another call next year, the 2026, an accountability call. So this one will be for networking, and then we'll have more of like a morning call where we're sharing some morning motivation and some accountability with each other. So that way we can just have a little bit of fun, competition and incentives within the team. We'll be giving some awards and some recognition to some people that are bringing people, that are doing things, that are participating more. So we're going to be doing that 2026. And so it will hopefully help everybody here stay on track, right? And just have motivation. Sometimes it doesn't matter, you know, we all post the fun shit, right? But sometimes it's hard to put our foot forward and to put a post together. We don't look the way we want to look for the day. We don't really, you know, something, whatever happened. So we'll have a morning motivation call with a little bit of accountability come 2026 for the THC family. And yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. We always stay so long on these calls, but we really want to highlight everybody. And even if people didn't see you on this call, please make sure that you guys are constantly having conversations in the chat. That is very available all the time. Trying to call newer people into the network so that they can get a feel for what this is. So I appreciate you guys all bearing with us. For the people that are OGs into the THC family, also we have a lot of stuff going on over the next month or two. If you guys want to participate, if you guys want to connect further, if you guys want to be on the T with THC, if you guys have events, all those things, reach out, hit us up so that we can really lock in for 2026. We're trying to have Q1 already solidified and be really well planned out through the year. So as far as any projects or plans, if you guys have anything like that, definitely reach out. And I appreciate you guys all so much for being here. And that's a wrap. Unless you guys have any questions, anything else to say, comment, leave, or we'll end here.
Thanks, Krista. Appreciate you all.
Bye. See
Bye.
y'all next year.
Bye.
See y'all
Yes,
next
we're
year.
skipping.
Well,
Good to
on the
talk to
call
everybody.
anyway. The monthly call
Yeah.
anyway, yes. But you know, whatever. Yeah.
Cool. Appreciate you guys all so much. We will see everybody last Tuesday of January.
Peace.
Bye.